Hello everyone, this is your boy Jay, aka Herc420 on Instagram TV and Herc213 on YouTube, and I am back with another video for you guys today. And today I just want to do a full moon in Aquarius reading for today's moon cycle. And I know today the full moon's in Aquarius, and it's gonna be some deep emotions coming to this full moon cycle. Just really connecting with that. And just like, the full moon in Aquarius, Aquarius is really all about, freedom and just all that kind of stuff too. Like I know, like Aquarius, people have Aquarius in their astrological sign are really just free-spirited people. And just like with the moon, it's really connected to our emotions. It's like there's some intense emotion stuff going on. And I just really want to do a quick reading on it, just dabble in the energy and just, throw a few cards where, and take some lessons that we could take from today's moon cycle as well. And if you guys want to check out the full moon cycle too, what I'm really talking about, I'll definitely will post a link to astroseek.com where you guys can really make your own, check your natal chart too in the description of this video. And I will definitely get into this reading and just dabble into the energy of it. So let's see. What can we take for the whole cycle? What's today's life? Spirit guide. Sit with ourselves. What else can we tell about this full moon cycle? What else we need to What else? See what we can pull up with the oracle cards. Let me see. Let me see. What can we learn from this today's moon cycle? Okay. I'm sorry if those you guys experienced like 5 minutes of silence. I just drew 4 cards from my tarot deck and two card two cards from my oracle deck. I just really want to share with you guys for the full moon cycle in Aquarius, and these are really powerful messages too. And I think those I'll just get right to it, and feel free to let me guys know if this really resonates. And I just like the first card I got was the Hermit card. So like, with this full moon cycle, especially in Aquarius, it's just like a good time to really just sit with ourselves and just be in silence, go on a really personal journey of self. The Hermit card's really all about, well, just like isolation, but it's kind of like, you're going on a personal journey, just really, doing some I say inner self work, but also just, going on the journey itself with the Hermit card. Just really being in solitude basically, and just really connect with those emotions, what's going on during this full moon cycle. Because with the full moon cycle especially, it's like we really want to pull up stuff that we want to manifest. Like the moon cycle, we want to plant stuff, and full moons really you want to pull up stuff and really want to manifest, what you're working for. So it's just like, the Hermit card, it's a really good time to really go on a journey of self and just, really have that, going on that inward journey of self. Just really connect with that energy of the Hermit card. And with the second card, what I got too is the Knight of Wands. So it's kind of like, the Knight of Wands, it's a really good time to protect ourselves, especially, going with the Hermit card, connecting with that, we go on the journey of self. It's always a good way. It's always good to really, protect ourselves, protect our energy, wherever that feels right for you in your own life, just really connect with that energy, protect your energy. You have the sage, you have to really just, if you have to, stop talking to certain people, or even stop doing things that, wear your energy down. Just really connecting with the Nine of Wands energy. Just really protect ourselves too. If we ever feel like you're just emotional or hurt, just really find ways to protect yourselves too with the Knight of Wands. And also, the next card I got too is another major arcana, is the Hierophant. So it's a good time, like the Hierophant really means like a teacher, and it's like people are going to really step into like a teacher role too. But also it could be like a way of, learning more things about yourself and really just, seek out help from people who really, I see the Hierophant's all about the teacher. It just feels like people are going to step into like a really advisor role. And just like, the Hierophant, what we can really take from this message is to really learn a new perspective from different people. If like they have something valuable to teach during this full moon cycle, it's a really good time to really listen and to really just take a few notes. Not just like writing it in a notebook, to just like listening or just like anything like that. Because like the Hierophant is really all about learning new skills and just listening from different perspectives from different people. Even just like with ourselves too, just like with a Hierophant, it's a really good time to just listen, to really evaluate, and to really learn something new, from someone else or even just like from yourself too. If you're doing that inner self-care work, going back to the Knight of Wands and the Hermit card, with a Hierophant, it's just this really good time to really just to learn something, especially from someone else too, who's really knowledgeable, or even just or even you're just going to step into like a teacher role too. You're going to teach somebody else too a new skill or a new perspective of things and all that kind of stuff. You never know what's going on with people's lives, But the Hierophant, it's just like a teacher or advisor role, and people will learn from someone else and you might learn from them. So it's going to be like a really learning lesson for this full moon cycle. And the last card I got from the bottom of my tarot deck is the Four of Pentacles. So with this one, this card, it's just like a good time to really save up our resources too, especially, when it comes to, with our money, especially with our money too. I know things are kind of hard out there, and just like, with the Four of Pentacles, it's a really good time to really just, save our resources too, value what we have too, and just, not overspend or anything like that. This could also mean greed too, with the energy, of the Four of Pentacles, but I'm just gonna get a sense of just really saving our resources too, saving our money when we can, valuing what we have, don't have to, buy more that we need, and just like, save up, what we have when we can, and just, take note of that, with the Four of Pentacles. And with the other two cards I pulled from my Oracle deck, the first card I got was the richness, marine life. And this is just like a powerful message saying there's abundance all around us too with the richness. Richness can be more than just, abundance of resources. It could be just like with life in general, like the trees, the fish, the school of fish, all that. And just like we could take for this full moon cycle that, there's richness all around us, richness in our minds, in our bodies, in our spirits, and even with our resources too, especially in our environment, with our school of fish, and just like, with anything like that, just really bringing that abundance into our lives, into the richness card. And with the last card I got from the bottom of the deck, it's the transformation card. Let's see if you guys can see it here. And so with this card, this is just like, people are gonna transform during this full moon cycle. And what we could take from this is just like, is to really, to step into your evolution, to really just transform into your unique self in the ways that feels right for you. Just like, transformation, if you want to transform, it's a beautiful time to do that. And just like with this card too, it's really beautiful. Just like, someone who wants to change, and is going to let that change happen naturally. So this is what you could take from this card, a transformation card. And that's pretty much I have for the full moon cycle too. I hope you guys really enjoy it, and may we continue to creatively grow in our own lifestyles that not only benefit us as human beings, but our loved ones and our environment. And many blessings to all you guys, and happy full moon in Aquarius, and hopefully you guys really are enjoying your weekend, and there will be more videos to come. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here, and I got a whole lot of stuff to do. And peace and namaste.